man, brother Shalom. We're out here once again, giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto the Lord. His real name is
yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham.
We also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. That taught us to treat the tool real well. May the Lord, yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, qadash, break thumb to you fellow laborers and sincere listeners. And all your other brothers out there that's pushing this word and truth to sincerity. Out of fear of the Lord, okay? Risking your freedom, your lives, and your YouTube channels to do so. Today's date is February the 3rd, 2021. The year hastening the day of the Lord. Brother got any piece of?
Yeah, I got some real quick.
Yeah,
this is a book of Sirach, chapter 36, verse 7. Actually, yeah. Raise up indignation and pour out wrath. Take away the adversary and destroy the enemy.
Yeah, raise up indignation and pour out wrath. That's what the Lord's getting ready to do.
He's doing it.
And he's doing it. He's doing it.
Yeah.
And so I mean to go too off. Before he came, I was reading an article. Fucking the sewage is back. San Francisco's basically sewage system. They say it's gonna rise because of the climate change and shit.
That's beautiful. Through the spirit, I saw a bunch of the water people going around looking at the little sewer drainage and shit. They're like measuring and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is that? First of all, I was like, you know that shit's fucked already. You know how many fucking trash and heroin needles don't go down in those fucking sewers? We would know, man. We fucking clean after you niggas. Know,
Yeah. That shit's fucking filthy, man.
Oh yeah, man.
If you look inside the storm drains,
boy. Hey,
nothing but garbage, man.
Shit, fucking to talk about a cesspool, right?
Yeah, it's a real cesspool.
Yeah, it's a real. Who knows what the fuck's in there? Hey, all I know, if you jump in there, you get hurt, touch that water. Hey, Lord be with you.
Yeah, may the Lord be with you, man. you get an open cut, you jump in that water.
Woo, boy. Hey, that's why you see this 914s with the rotted legs and shit.
Yeah.
And then the fucking, all them little fucking scars.
You can actually smell that shit, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I was fucking around with my coworker. I was like, hey, man, you smell that shit? He's like, yeah. I was like, nigga, that smells like rotten flesh, man.
All right. Niggas walking up and down like nothing, man. So,
and apparently some sewage it started spewing out of one of these Edomite showers, man.
Hey, the one outside, man. Hey, it's like New York, man. New York's fucking all kinds of the plumbery's fucked up, all right. And then not only that, fucking rats and shit, vermin.
Vermin?
Yeah. Hey, that's gonna be the new thing real soon, man. What do you think that's gonna bring? It's gonna bring more vermin, more rats, man.
More diseases too.
Oh yeah, yep.
Ain't no parasites, man. Ain't no joke.
Shit.
You watch that movie? You watching that TV show, Monsters Inside Me?
Nah.
It's a show about people. They don't know what's wrong with them.
Oh, okay.
But they find out they have like a fucking parasite,
like in their ear and shit, like
in their bloodstream. And then there's another one where if the nigga didn't go to the hospital. It's like you sound weird. If he didn't go to the hospital, he would have died because this shit was in his brain, man. It's called a brain-eating amoeba.
Yep. How to get in? Got in through the ears.
Through the ears, because they're fucking swimming in the lake or something, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Drinking water too, right?
They drink the water, unfiltered water.
Yep.
Especially, hey, I went to Vegas and I drank the water from the hotel there. That shit is nasty, man.
Hey man, the only pure water I really ever had was the pure water from Mount Shasta, man. I was on top of the spring. Yeah, I was on top of the mountain. I was looking at this shit. I was bugging out. Like, what the fuck? Like, I actually drink this shit? This shit's free. Pour it, take some.
It's warmer, colder.
That was cool. It was fresh as shit. I mean, I couldn't really tell that much of a difference through spirit, but through spirit, everybody was drinking. The hippies were fucking grabbing bottles and of that shit. So I was like, man, in my mind, first of all, I got mad at Esau. I was like, man, wow, we actually had free water once upon a time, man. We could just go to any stream right now and get some water, man.
It'll be clean water too.
Yep. Just to show you how, like the brother said, that testimony, man, that story, the Most High is bringing indignation and destruction upon this place, man. Little by little destroying it, man. Starting with, just like how it was with Rome and Greece. Starting with your goddamn aqueducts.
Aqueducts.
Your infrastructure, all that shit, man. All that shit's going to naught, man. All right. But what yahawashi outside? Keep going real quick. This is back to Sirach 36 and 8. Make the time short. Remember the covenant and let them declare thy wonderful works. And again, that's what we pray, man. We pray for the Most High to finally take this bitch ass place down, man.
Pray to America.
That's America, man. Make the time short. That's what it says. Make the time short, man. That's what we pray for. That's why through spirit. That's why the apostles on down, right? Especially apostles of the heart, right? The yahawah, so apostles and the elders and the brothers on down, right? Hey, they deemed the what? This year is supposed to be the day of the hasting of the day of Yahawah this year. So So that's prophecy, man. All right, and we see it, man. That's why, if anything, man. Hey, that's why the elders were able to call that, because they saw how the Lord is making moves. So hey, man, we got to catch up. In other words, man, we're catching up to the Lord right now, man. the Lord way ahead of us. In other words, man. You know.
Yeah, man. You know, this year, I feel it through spirit too. This year is gonna be the year, man. A lot of judgment's gonna happen this year.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be like it says conglomerate.
Yeah. Conglomerate of calamities. A conglomerate of calamities.
Yeah.
Conglomerate of calamities. It means a collection of disasters, basically.
Yeah.
And I was watching this video on YouTube. It was like basically talking about disasters waiting to happen and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ticking time bomb.
Ticking time bomb. Yeah. And they was going into the Beirut blast.
Oh shit. Okay. Yep.
Hey, that was a strike from the Lord right there.
Yep. All that stuff.
Man. You remember when that happened?
Yeah,
right?
that shit was crazy, man. That shit looked like a nuclear blast, right?
Probably was like a pocket nuke.
Yeah, pocket nuke. Yep. The spirit, you know, the spirit, and a lot of people blame the Israelis as well, man. You know. So
World War III, man. Imminent. World War III is imminent.
Yeah. So we got World War III. We got the economic collapse around the continent. All right. We got the super strength from South Africa, from the UK now. It's just 50% more lethal, or 50% more fucking in your face.
You talking about the court bid?
The court bid, yeah, man. No, through the spirit, man, here it is. And now everybody now every white bitch has to take 2 masks, man. Hey, man, 1 mask ain't enough, man. Don't you want to protect me? You know? You know, come show you the bullshit of this propaganda machine's bringing up, man. He's not getting sloppy as hell, man. You know?
2 masks.
Yeah, man. So come show you, it's all coming together, man. The mass, the war, the economic collapse. More than anything, Jake getting right with the Lord. God forbid that happens. You know?
They don't want that to happen.
That's really that's really what it is, the spirit behind all this, man. It's Jake getting right with the Lord, doing the works of the Lord, serving the Lord finding and showing His favor upon us, and at the same time, you know, we're bringing destruction on this bitch ass place. The curses, in other words, man. You know, and the
the more we do this work, the more destruction that the Lord is actually going to bring on this place.
Yeah.
Like all the y'all call goes to may y'all the more, you know what I'm saying, there's a direct correlation of brothers doing this work and the judgment that the Lord brings, man. Because it tells you in Revelation chapter 7 that the more you know, Israelites that are sealed, the 12 tribes of Israel, the more destruction is the angel's going to let loose upon this place.
Yeah. The more basically Israel gets sealed, man, pretty much wakes up from that death sleep. You know, those dry bones. You know, like it says in the book of Ezekiel chapter 37. You know, with this word, with this prophecy, hey, we're coming back to life, baby.
It tells you that in Revelation, I believe, 11 chapter 2, it says, you know, after 3 days and a half, the spirit of Yahawah entered into them.
Yep.
That's what's going on right now, man. The spirit of the Lord is dwelling with men on the earth, man. Yep. And these men are out there on the highways and hedges, prophesying the destruction of Babylon. You know, sealing more brothers of the elect.
Yep.
And it's playing out doing lessons, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the year. It's gonna be the year of hastening the day of the Lord, man.
Yep.
That's what brothers are doing. Because the Lord willing, we are part of that number.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is book of Judah, chapter 5, verse 17. And whilst they sinned not before the power, they prospered, because the power that hated iniquity was with them. But when they departed from the way which He appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of the power was cast to the ground, and their cities was taken by the enemies. But now are they returned to their power, and are come up from the places where they were scattered, and have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country where it was desolate. Now therefore, my power, Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people, and if they sin against their power, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them, man.
That's why you know they had that secret council, right? How we can keep the Israelites going off, man.
Yeah.
Because they know that, you know what I'm saying, if we sin against the Lord's not going to be with us, man.
No. You gotta keep us distracted, man. That's why you keep making all these false movements. All right, Black Panthers, Brown Berets, all right, you know, the Native American movement. All right, even to this day, Sleepy Joe, Camel Toe.
Yeah.
All right, all these pretty much avenues are there for us to pretty much kill time, man. Because at the end of the day, Jake realizes, you know, if Jake's sincere, that all those avenues came to naught, all those movements came to naught. And the only conclusion now would be what? To seek the next path, which is obviously, you know, unless the Lord is working with you, you're not going to find it, man. You're not going to seek the old paths. You're going to keep following these false hopes, man. You know? These false ways, in other words.
And if you really think about it, this Hebrew Israelite movement, right?
Yep.
It's going on since back since the 60s.
Yep. And
this is the only movement that's still standing.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, everybody else who grew up around up business and whatnot in those movements, they were trying to push and persuade onto the world. Right, trying to get our people, especially that Kemetic bullshit, because that was around that time too. That's when Jake started bugging out.
Yeah, that fucking dashiki type of shit.
Yep.
That fucking niggas ain't Africans, man.
Yep.
Come on, man.
An African roots. What's this, Jake? Look at Jake.
Wahoopies.
And Nubians.
It's like Nubians. Yeah, I learned a word, that's in African the other day. Yeah, like the brother said, fucking Jake still caught up in that shit, man.
Yep.
But anyways, he told me the word for white people is Wahoopies, man. And I told him, well, in the Bible, they're known as Edomites, man. So it clicked in his head, man. Well, you get it.
Yeah, you gonna make a friend with just hating Esau, man. But again, like the scriptures say, man, as long as we go off, as long as we don't get right with the Lord's gonna keep us in perpetual slavery, man. According to Psalms, the Spirit.
I got a precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's going to be Baruch chapter 4, verse 25. Now, children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from Yahawah, for thine enemy had persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction.
And we see his destruction, man. We see the so-called white man fall down more and more every day, man. In ways through the Spirit, sometimes Jake don't even realize what happened until 2, 3, 4 days after that, man. They're like, oh shit, Esau got judged 3, 4 days ago. Hey, like that. Oh, you remember that Edomite went to that Tifa protest and shot up remember, right?
He was on the ground. He was laying down on the ground. He had a fucking AR-15.
And then the cops still let his ass go through, right?
Yeah, Jake was standing over him with a pistol. Didn't even shoot his ass.
Yep, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
So today was supposed to be his arraignment or some shit, some court shit. MIA. $2 million bail.
Oh, so he bailed out?
He bailed out. Some Edomite bailed him out for $2 million. That nigga is MIA right now, man.
He'll be one of them fucking patriots about to sign up for so.
Hey man, that nigga got nothing to lose now at this point. Shit, you're already condemned by this place, man. What are you gonna do, man? I'm sure it's all fucking set up anyways.
Yeah.
But again, no justice, man, for our people, man. Here's this nigga can get bailed out first and foremost. And I need him. I let Jake get caught up with some dirt. Told me a rich Jake gonna go put bail for $2 million for some low-level grimy nigga from the TLs, man.
Yeah, no, that shit ain't gonna happen, man. Nah, man, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I remember that video too, man.
Yeah, that's funny, man. No justice, man. Nigga just completely just booking on out. Act like, first of all, it's all a goddamn setup. Tell me the FBI and the CIA wasn't keeping tabs on this kid, man.
He's 16 years old, man.
Where the hell could he have gone to?
Yeah. They let him out, man. They let him out. They let him out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's why the scriptures say, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Yep.
You so-called white people, you slay us, you hold yourselves not guilty, man. That's why those Edomites that killed Breonna Taylor, they didn't get charged. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth, man. All that shit's about to change soon, though, man. Because the Lord is bringing death and destruction to this place.
Yep.
For thine enemy hath persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck. Yeah, man, shalt tread upon the neck of you Edomites, man. It's gonna start off with these 2/3 skirmishes. You know what I'm saying? Like these 914 Jakes. They finna the Lord just has them there just so that when that time comes, the Lord's gonna put the spirit on them fucking just wrangle the Edomite's neck, man.
Every single niggas don't die, man. They live on the streets all day, every day, fucking living on fucking crackers and whatnot and hand-me-downs. They're catching all the elements, and yet they're still living, man. Hey, to show you how the Lord keeping them niggas alive for a reason, man.
So they can tread upon the neck of you Edomites, man. It tells you that in Micah too, man. And Jacob shall be in the midst of many people as a lion in a forest. I don't want to butcher it. Hey, but when that time comes, man, when martial law hits, man, it's gonna be like I said, a conglomerate of calamities, natural disaster. Oh, I keep seeing memes about that movie they're making Godzilla versus King Kong. Man.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be the next the next monster movie, the Spirit.
And through the Spirit, man, those are real creatures that the Lord actually has on the planet Earth, man. Well, Kong, basically that's gonna be like basically like Bigfoot, man.
Yeah.
And the Gadites, they knew about Bigfoot, man. You know,
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much monsters and shit, giants.
Yeah, monsters, yeah, giants. But I seen an Instagram post where it talks. I wish I would have saved it. But Gad knew about Bigfoot, man. Gad knew that Bigfoot was there. So-called Sasquatch.
Sasquatch, yeah.
And apparently, you know what I'm saying, the Bigfoot knew about Gad too. You know what I'm saying? They were cool. Chilling.
Hey, man.
I want to go more into it, but I can't, man. I wish I had more information, but it was just a quick Instagram post that I seen about a couple years back, and I was like, yeah, it makes sense, man. Gad, especially all the Israelites, we love beasts in the field, man. scriptures also say, you know, about Leviathan, all sorrow is turned into joy before him, man. And yeah, man, you know, I want to see that. I'm actually gonna try to see that movie.
Yeah, I mean, the world we can see in the movies, you know. Yeah, that's one of the movies you gotta watch in the big theaters, you know.
Yeah.
Get that fucking high definition sound and shit.
You get to see, you know what I'm saying? Leviathan's wrath, you know, in the movie. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go see that, man. All that about you outside, putting the spirit on these Italo Yahoudis to make that movie, man. They, you know, the elites, they know about Leviathan, man. They know about Leviathan. The Kabar says, yeah, man, I believe it too. Leviathan has something to do with the destruction of the Titanic, man. It tells you in Psalms, I believe Psalms, right? Leviathan, he basically plays with ships, man.
Yep. And again, you know, he's not gonna tell you everything, man. You know, he's gonna explain some reasonable explanation. You know, he's it gotta be a reasonable explanation. Hey, you got the goddamn chariots, man. You can't even explain that, man.
Bless the chariot.
You know how much more things under the goddamn the bank through the spirit, but hey, man, you already know how it looks out there in the ocean, man. You know, that's what they're spreading this week. I've been watching fucking Planet Earth and the oceans on the BBC and shit. Man, fucking showing me shit I never even considered, man. Like, goddamn, what the hell, man? If the one y'all watching my shot for those shows, man, or else we would have never understood how crazy the creation of the Lord is, man. You know, how intricate it is.
Wonderful.
Hey, man. And with Psalms, you got any else for it?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, my delicate ones have gone rough ways.
Oh, rough ways. Again, there it is. All them false hopes, all those false paths, all those false philosophies, man. Especially just from our race, man. Soy indígena, Maya, Azteca, right? Inca, right? I'm a Muslim, right? I'm a Berber, right? Hey, but at the end of the day, it's taking us away from what? Hating the so-called white man, you know? Because that's what the white man wants us to not hate him. That's why he puts all these stumbling blocks in other words, man. Ultimately the Lord, but you know.
Yeah, the Lord hates you so-called white people.
Yeah.
The Lord hates you so-called. The Lord hates you Edomites, man.
Yeah, man. Like, brother Yahawah, again, elder brother Yahawah, you know.
The Lord hates you so-called white people.
Yep.
The Lord is not dealing with America, man. The Lord's about to destroy America.
Yep.
And that's what we're here to tell you, man. According to the Holy Bible, the Lord is not dealing with you so-called white people, man.
And we know through spirit that's what you hate the most, Esau. Because again, through spirit, this is a oxymoron through spirit. We're grabbing the Bible that you claim to own, to have created. We're grabbing your God that you claim to worship.
We're throwing it down, man.
We've twisted it on your ass, man. Some real fucking Japanese Aikido. Right there,
Judo.
Judo. Yeah, Judo. You reverse the shit.
Reverse it, yo.
Yeah.
Reverse it, yo. Reverse that momentum. You throw his ass on the ground.
Yeah, he fucking Esau coming at us. We're just laying his ass down, man.
He's coming at you with a punch. You just grab it.
Boom. Oh, grab it, throw it back at himself. You know? Yeah, man. The what about Shimon Shah, man. You know, so yeah, we understand, you know. But again, all these other movements, once they start talking about, you know, death to America, or don't trust in Esau, they completely withhold, man. You know, again, these churches, whatever you want to look at it that way, they're not telling you, they're warning you about the jab. They're not telling you you're an Israelite. They're not telling you that Esau's about to come down on y'all. Even these other Hebrew Israelite groups, you know, they're not warning you about the jab, man. That should be like every video through spirit. Almost all brothers' videos channels should be fucking being like banned right now, man.
Yeah,
you know. That's the spirit right now. All brothers, through spirit. Any brothers been going in on Esau, man. Best believe they got like backup channel right now.
I'm gonna make another backup.
Shit.
Yeah, we had to make a backup.
We had backup. Yeah.
I gotta make a discerning spirits 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we already got 24th edition Israelites 2, because Esau's being faggot, you know?
Flag it.
Flag it. I got South Park Zebulon 2 and 3 on deck, you know? So you know, man, brother me be scoffing, man. Every video we upload, might as well upload it into a new channel, because it's gonna get banned anyways.
Fuck it, we gonna keep making channels.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Shit's only a couple minutes.
Chant down Babylon until this place really burns, man.
Until Esau finally just gets irritated, just like, fuck shit, just shut it down, man.
Shut the whole YouTube down.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna do anyway. Famine of the word, man. But ISUBK and Nate new channels, they never got flagged or anything like that.
No.
501c3 Israelites.
No, hell no. Well, they're not fulfilling prophecy at the end of the day, man. You know?
They got to be those scribes and Pharisees coming back through the reincarnation.
Putting stumbling blocks upon our people, man. You know?
And apparently Nate at one time taught the true names of the Lord, man. Why change now? You took that bag, man.
Yeah. I got somewhere.
Talking about man, we don't even know, man.
Yep.
It's all good though.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, man.
Right? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
You know, so our parents grew up in all these churches through the Spirit. Our grandparents, our grandpappies, grandmoms, right? Alolas, abuelas, abuelitos, right? And what? They were never in the mindset of death to America, man. You know? Because if you follow any other doctrine, they're going to tell you love America, pay your taxes, America's going to live on forever. Then we tell you America's about to be destroyed, this place is over with, man. All right? And who's bringing it down? Yahawah, yahawashi, man. In other words, pretty much, the word puts you in the mentality of hate this country, hate your life, hate your family. Well, yeah, we're going to say it like that. Yeah, he's putting you in the spirit of hate your family, hate everything around you, man. And love who? Yahawah, yahawashi. Love the good and hate the evil, man.
Love good, hate the evil.
That's what, again, when we bring these doctrines, these scriptures to our people, man, they can't get it. They're like, man, my pastor never told me about that to America. And fuck this place, and I don't give a fuck what Esau tells me about this goddamn jab, you know? They're not in that mentality, man, because they've been programmed to be subservient plantation Christianity, basically.
Plantation Christianity.
Yep.
That's Christian, you know, because you got a lot of these Christians talking about the return of the Lord, man. You know, they don't know that the Lord's about to bring death and destruction to this place, man.
Yeah.
They don't know that the Lord's about to enslave the so-called white people under the Israelites.
Yeah, you believe in the Lord, right? Then you would want him to come back and destroy this place, because that's what he said he was going to do when he comes back, man. I would not meet you as a man. You know?
Angelic power, man.
Yep.
It's going to be, let me bring
Go
something.
ahead, go ahead.
Joel, the 2nd chapter, verse 2. Let me start at 1, verse 2.
Yeah.
Blow ye the trumpet of Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. For the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Yep.
A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. The great people and the strong, there hath not been ever delight, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. This is going to go into the nuclear missiles that the Lord is going to have destroy this place, man. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth.
Hey, so you would be wanting World War III to pop off, man. You know, you'd be wanting these nations to shoot missiles on each other to fulfill biblical prophecy. If you believe in the scriptures, if you want the Lord to come back. Well, what scriptures say? None of this will happen. Will not come back, and the kingdom will not be established until all these things shall happen, man. And then pretty much, I'll get it, but they want to keep going on.
Yeah, let's finish it off. It says, the land is as a garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yeah, and nothing shall escape them. Yeah, see, the land of America is fruitful, resourceful, right? But once the nuclear missiles hit this place, man, it's gonna be nothing but a desert after this, man. After that, man. And you know that precept where it says, and the strong there had not been ever delight, and neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. Because after America gets destroyed, the kingdom of heaven is going to be established on the planet Earth, and none of these nations are going to have nuclear weapons, none of that.
Yep. They should put the plowshares into swords.
Beat the swords into plowshares.
Yep. And we see right now the opposite. We're seeing the plowshares turn into swords. Yeah, real soon when the whole deal gets down, hey man. But I'll get it real quick in Matthew's.
Yeah, come on.
This is Matthew's 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
We actually want these things to happen.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wars, rumors of wars.
Yep.
Okay. And the rumors of wars are actually going to turn into war. Civil War, World War III, right? Because all these other nations, they tired of this place in America. They tired of you Americans.
But hey, it's kind of funny. He's the new presidency right now, and they can show you that Esau's still trying to, even though it's a new president, he's still trying to push his weight around. And the Russians ain't going to happen, man. The Chinese are already sending fleets to Taiwan right now through Spirit. They say they should be arriving, I think, in a couple of days. They're sending a fucking military armada down there, man.
With the boats?
Yeah. They say go stay there for a couple of years.
Ooh, the Lord is mustering the battle, man. The Lord is mustering the battle.
Yeah, them ships are gonna fucking dock there and they gonna leave, man. All right, what America gonna do now, man? What you gonna do, Esau?
And you got the prime minister of the Israelis, right?
Yeah.
Benjamin, not a Jew. Netanyahu, right? He talking about if Biden doesn't, have the sanctions over Iran's nuclear weapons, man, they finna do something about it. Man.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we going rogue. At least
the flock shall draw them out, man.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing, man. You know, and all these nations, even Turkey, man. Fucking Turkey about to go rogue through the Spirit, man. Turkey said, man, fuck this shit, man. Fuck America, fuck you Israelis. And World War III, man, let's get it. Let's get it, man. You know? So it's happening on all fronts, man. You know? And again, we keep talking about the economic collapse. We already see it, man. we're not feeling the effects of this whole shutdown yet, man. You know, but pretty soon we're gonna start feeling it, man. Especially when we start seeing more homeless people walking up and down, the more 9-fold-teens. All right, they're already talking about fucking having the heroin fucking center real soon downtown.
Damn, what did they just go get heroin?
Heroin, and you can sleep next door too. So you're just gonna be there all day, basically, man.
These damn San Francisco, they really want you to be a junkie out here, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They got programs handing out free needles and shit, but they want to bland plastic straws.
I mean, if you're a 914, bro, in this world, right here in San Francisco, man, you get food, you get housing,
and you get drugs, man.
Yeah, boy.
That's why everybody wants to come to San Francisco.
Yeah. Well, most of these people are the transients, is the thing. The transients is the same.
Yeah, a lot of these 914s are probably not even from here.
No, hell no. All they knew there was cheap heroin over there. Heroin brought him over, man.
Heroin and fentanyl and meth, man. That's all it is out here. Oh yeah, crack. Still got that crack shit out here too.
Yeah. Even though that, right? Shit comes short. 2021, niggas still on crack, man.
Yeah, 2020. Yeah, man. This is why the Lord has to come back, man. This is why the Lord needs to return. Our people are gone.
See that ye be not troubled, man.
See that ye be not troubled, man. So we want these things to happen. Hey, once these things are happening, we know that it's literally the Lord's return, man.
Yep.
The Lord's about to return really soon, man. We've seen the signs that the Lord told us to look out for. Rumors of wars.
Yeah, when we hear the news, man, we rejoice of all the judgments, man. You know, nigga dies, all right, cool, bahasham. Oh, there's a new shutdown, there's a new lockdown, there's a new variant of the goddamn the disease.
Hey, if you really think about it, how the hell is the disease gonna multiply, man? I mean, how the hell is the disease gonna get stronger?
He started throwing that shit.
He saw throwing it out there.
Yeah, man.
He saw doing something to it.
Yeah, yep.
But it's part of the Lord's prophecies too that the Lord's gonna unleash plagues and pestilences.
Yeah. Especially on the house of Israel.
Oh yeah, especially on the house of Israel.
Yeah. First and foremost, the judgment begin at the house of Israel, man. And we already see, statistically they said, right, 47%, 50% of the cases here in San Francisco are you goddamn wetbags, man. You sticks, you mojados,
Malinches.
You malinches, man. you indios.
You immigrantes.
Yeah, you good for nothing, man.
You immigrantes, man.
Fucking, what else we call you niggas, man? You know, yeah, man. So again, the judgment came down on y'all, man. At the bahasham, man. You know, because we don't feel any certain type of way about it. Back in the world, hey, you know, and it's what we see already with these people right here. Oh my God, the Spicks, man. You know, we had to save them. And you see the Malinches coming out left and right, pretty much trying to, because you know, there's a lot of communities that don't even speak English, right?
Yeah.
So they got Malinches there, translating them to pretty much, man, trust Esau, man. Just take the jab, man. Everything will be back normal, man. You can go back to fucking selling pussies down the corner, man. And tamales and shit. You know, some tamales and tacos and shit. You know. So hey, man, that's why we don't feel a certain type of way about all these churches, man.
No, we don't.
We're not troubled, in other words, man.
Not troubled, nah.
Yeah. Especially right now, what's going down the pipeline. Oh yeah, I think it was Scheisse. Let me see. What was it?
Pfizer.
Let's see, what was it? I think it was on RT through Spirit. They said, fudge, man. Let's see.
But you better take care of that dog, you know, Mike.
Yeah.
Fucking dog. Random dogs walks up to me.
Denmark,
okay.
It says Denmark plans electronic vaccination passport. So it's gonna be like this, basically.
Just fly again, show your digital health passport. Yeah, man. You know, digital health, right? That's ultimately gonna lead to the mark of the beast.
Yeah, because they're gonna say, oh, your phone could be hacked. That could be you know, Esau, you know, whatever, man. You know what it is. We already know what it is. He wants to scan your ass, man. Weirdo. He wants to scan your ass, man.
Esau wants to turn you into a robot, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
Transhumanism, man.
And that Terminator shit, you know, remember the Terminator? He had that eye, you could scan everybody.
Yeah. Yep.
That's Esau for you right there, man. You know?
That was one of my favorite movies too. Terminator.
I had a spirit on it, man.
Yeah, I had a special spirit on it.
Yeah, a special spirit on it. Yeah, well, again, part 2 for sure. I remember as a kid being fucking like, damn, dun.
Yeah.
And Judgment Day, you're like, God damn, like, it's just, you know, see the world shit.
Yeah, that was a real good movie, man. I cried at the end of that movie.
Oh, yeah, you already know, man.
I was like, oh, man.
Hey, man, Jake's bugged out. Oh, yeah, you already know how to be.
Yeah, man. So apparently in Rise of the Machines, I believe that's part 3, right? You know, the plot twist was, you know, they couldn't prevent Judgment Day.
Yeah,
they just have to survive it.
Yeah. just like us, man, through the Spirit. We're not here to prevent the day of the Lord, man. We're here to survive the day of the Lord. That's what we're trying to do, man. Fuck this shit.
Lord willing.
They don't even believe the day of the Lord is coming, man. So why the hell will you worry about someone who doesn't even believe the day of the Lord is coming, man? You know?
Some about our people, right?
Yeah, our people. Yeah. Fuck these people. Whether they believe or not, I don't care.
Rat's ass, man. They're just there, man.
They're just there, man. I believe salvation is only for the Israelites, man. Those people can do something about, everything's predestined already. But the ones who actually strive and fight for their own salvation is the Israelites, man. These people can do all they want, but the Lord's gonna be like, ooh.
The Lord is killing a lot of heathens too, Edomites.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So I guess I'll finish up real quick. To see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet come. Not yet, man.
The end is not yet, man.
Yeah.
Pretty soon it's gonna be though. You know what I'm saying? The end is coming when America gets destroyed.
Yep.
That's the end right there.
And we see it, man. We see the manifestation of that. Again, the sake of elders were saying, strict correlation between us getting right with the Lord and the Lord bringing judgment upon this place. Like your brothers quoted Revelation chapter 7, man. You know, the angels are letting go through the Spirit. You know, the more brothers are waking up, getting on fire, getting right with the Lord. You know, that's why through the Spirit, you know, that part of the scriptures when the Lord Yahawah shows himself to yahawashi and pretty much says, "Hey, I'm very pleased with my son."
Oh, that was when it was on the mountain.
Yep.
The transfiguration on the mountain.
I think so.
He came by in a chariot. He was like, "I'm well pleased with this is my son. I'm well pleased with."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think that's one. Yeah. Yep. So
the apostles kind of bugged out a little bit.
Yep. So hey, same thing with us in the Spirit, man. We're trying to get to that, man. We're trying to get so the Lord would be like, all right, you know what?
Well pleased.
I'm well pleased with one of my sons over here, man. You know. So again, we see it, man. See correlation to us getting right and this bitch ass place coming down, man. You know. And now, I mean, the Lord is funny because here it is, man. You would be moved with fear to get right with the Lord and seeing all this shit that's happening, man. You know. I'm sure how the Lord literally pins you in a corner where you have no other choice but to get right, especially if you're part of the elect, man. Like the story of Jonah. Same thing, man. You know, because Jonah was part of the elect. Jonah's here through the Spirit, man.
He's here.
Trying to jump on an airplane and shit.
we gonna go, man.
Where you gonna go, bro? Once I go make your ass go back to fucking Babylon, man.
Yeah. You know? Apparently there'll be some planes that be getting fucking snatched up by chariots.
Shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cut.
Like I seen a video of a plane, right? And then it's like I don't remember if I actually seen it happen or they described it.
Yeah, cut.
But apparently when the planes were first getting invented and all that back in the early 1900s.
Okay, cut.
So there's one pilot where he's still missing to this day, right?
Cut.
They said the lad he was flying, right? I think he was training or whatever, and then he called it in. He said there's basically an unidentified flying object hovering above him, and then he said he was like playing. It was playing with him, right? And then next thing you know, on a recording, all you heard was a bunch of metal scraping, and then they cut off after that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, who knows, man? We see these movies too. The missing pilots, you know?
Yeah.
Missing planes and shit.
Fucking Amelia Earhart and shit too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
First woman pilot, man. What the fuck she at now?
That bitch probably just crashed.
She probably just crashed.
That bitch on cherry came up for her.
Hell nah, man. I mean, apparently she probably crashed by like Papua New Guinea or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, nah, that's all I have now.
God.
So,
Yeah, man. So, man, get the instruction on this place, man. All right. You actually know, we get comfort from these words, man. All right. So again, hey, man. I mean, yeah, you put on the fucking NBC, fucking nightlight news or whatever. Fucking, the faggot talking to you, telling you about how everything's fucked up. The music, tonight at 7. Tonight at 7. More coronavirus.
You got all the flashy shit on it. You got the ABC 7 sign and fucking it turns in circle, goes at you, and then disappears, and then all that shit is sensory overload.
We're gonna talk to an expert you have never seen in your whole fucking entire life, but he knows what he's talking about. Here we go. You're all gonna die! Unless you fucking bow down to Esau. That's what I hear. That's why I be laughing at this shit. Because that's what they're trying to do, trying to tell you. Like, bow down to Esau.
Basically.
Be scared, be scared.
Man. New cases.
I'd be laughing. That's why people look at us crazy. New cases, listen, new record all time highs. LOL. Laugh about it. Oh yeah, it's only about Shimon Shut. Mandatory.
LMAO.
New lockdown rules out of nowhere. Hey, don't worry about Shimon Shut. You see everybody around us?
Hey, oh, you got that mask on like this.
Oh, sad. Like, oh, me, you can't take this shit off yet. Like, no, you're never gonna take that shit off, man. They already told you that you can take the goddamn jab and you still have to fucking wear this shit.
Yeah.
You know, get ready for that. Hey, just know that perpetual fucking chin diapers on your face forever.
Chin diaper.
You know? Woo.
Yeah, we was at the jab center yesterday, man.
Yeah.
You seen it, man.
Yeah, the 24th admission, man. You saw it, man.
Has a special spirit to it.
He saw coming in like a snake, man. Acting all innocent, acting like he's just gonna set a little jab center next to the fucking body, technically, which is all gentrified anyways. But
all the shit is gentrified.
Yeah, you wetbags is fucking living in Antioch, an hour away from here, man. Community.
Yup. Oakland and shit like that.
Yep.
Shit.
East Oakland.
San Jose and shit.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, this shit. Yeah, niggas be fucking driving down from San Jose and shit. Let's get a fucking slave.
Let's be a slave here in Frisco, man.
Yeah.
And then you gotta drive back to San Jose. I mean, that's a cool little 45-minute drive.
Yeah. I mean, you know, hey.
But hey, when it's back to back on a one-on-one though, man, it's all about that carpool lane, man.
Yeah. I better get comfortable, right? Put it on the video.
Oh yeah, got to.
I guess I got something else real quick. 2 Corinthians 5 and 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
Yeah, the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, man. The Lord can have you think, okay, you good, but then you turn out to not be good, actually, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the spirit when I take the BART over here, right?
Yeah.
There's a big one on the wall, I think like West Oakland or Fruitville. It says it was all good until it wasn't. I'm laughing at that shit every time I see that shit. Like it's all good until it isn't. So, you know, it's all good, blood. Yeah, man. So hey, don't worry about shit for that, man. You know?
And yeah, man, if you want to see judgments, man, go to there's websites you actually go on to, right? You can actually see judgments of the Lord, man.
Yep.
Bestgory.com, the YNC, right?
Yep.
Man, you see that? You see the terror of the Lord, man. Through these animals, right?
Shit.
Motherfuckers getting snatched up by fucking cheetahs and tigers. And shit.
Yep. The ocean, man, that shit's scary.
Yeah, it is.
The ocean, man, you just chilling next to, whoop! Oh, a fucking alligator comes out of the swamp, just bites your ass. You know?
Shit, there was somebody in Nicaragua, right?
Yeah.
He was actually he was trying to take a selfie and shit, right?
Oh, good.
And
good
then,
for that nigga.
Good for that. You already know what I'm about to say, right? behind him in the picture, there was a fucking, I think it was a jaguar.
The jaguar. Oh, yeah. The jaguar is the lion of the Americas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jaguar is literally right there. He's like, fucking, you know how the Northern Tribe be fucking around.
Yeah.
Silly as shit.
Everything's a fucking joke for people, man.
And then he saw the camera. He was taking a selfie. He saw on camera there's a fucking jaguar right there. All you heard was, oh! And then the camera stopped, man. And then the elder Menat Zakwa from South Carolina, he showed a picture of what the man looked like after the man. The man was in pieces, man.
Oh yeah, like
in pieces, man.
Like shit when like your flesh is like cutting shit off.
Nah, it was ripped up. It was, man. His stomach was outside, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. So it was brutal, man.
And through the spirit of Rob Lowe, through the spirit a couple weeks ago, he saw 914 literally like they keep on ambulance, and then his guts were like literally like out there like that and shit. Like he was holding on to that shit. Yeah, his stomach open because he had an operation, so he got
an operation.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened with that nigga, man. But hey, come show you, man. I was like, God damn, man. Real shit, man. Real judgments, man. That's the terror of the Lord, man.
Terror of the Lord.
Fucking, I saw the fucking northern on north violence over there on I think like 5th Mission.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 6th Mission. No, 4th Mission.
4th Mission. Yeah.
4th Mission. Fucking Shikari comes up to another Shikari. Blah blah blah, man.
Like, good.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Your brother literally saw the spirit leave the body, man.
I saw that nigga get shot, and the nigga just like looked at the dude, looked up, and then just
limp after that.
Just gave up the ghost right there and then, man. That's the first time I saw a nigga die in front of me like that, man. You know? Yeah. I'm straight, man. That shit's scary, man.
Scary, man.
Fuck that.
You can actually feel, you know what I'm saying, the spirit of that judgment, man.
Hey, what do you think it went through my head? Shit, I gotta get right with the Lord, man. That was a warning shot to the spirit.
And these are little small judgments, man. How much more, when the Lord actually brings that full-scale judgment on America?
Yep.
The scriptures say, Lord, were you scared? Were you mad at the trees? Bring such. I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah.
See, the Lord's gonna destroy America so brilliantly, right?
Yep.
Everything's gonna be a desert, man. Yeah. Even the bay right here, the water might. Hold on, man. The water might even fucking. Nah, you know what's gonna happen? Because the scriptures must say that a the same hour was there an earthquake, right?
Yeah.
There's gonna be so many missiles hitting America that the earth is gonna actually move. Man.
Yep.
The earth shall roll to and fro like a drunkard.
And the whole earth's gonna look new, man, especially Jerusalem through the spirit, you know?
Yup. And then when those nuclear missiles hit, there's gonna be fucking tidal waves, tsunamis.
Yep.
Because really think about it, man. A nuclear blast, man, it's so powerful, right? Water's gonna rise up, man.
Yeah. Big ass tsunamis and shit, man. You know? Fucking, even Esau sings about it. Fucking that band Tool, Eulogy, I think is the name of the song. Learn to swim. It's talking about pretty much how, you know, it's talking about at Skid Row in LA, saying how that place used to get fucking hit by a tidal wave. Yeah, he's like, it needs to hit by a tidal wave. I want to see it all calm down. Right? Come on, man. You white people already know what the deal is, man.
You know destruction's coming down.
Go home, go listen to Tool. You know what it is, man.
Go listen to what's the name of the band that made that? It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Same shit, man. Come on, man. So you Americans, you're full of shit, man. Oh my God, why is this happening?
You know why it's happening, man.
You
Come on, 500, 600 years of oppressing Israelites, and you think there's nothing gonna happen to you, man?
For real, man.
You know, raped, robbed, and murdered a bunch of the Israelites, and you think nothing's gonna happen, man? You don't brought the Judites over here on slave ships and cargo, packed like cargo. You know, conditions were so horrible, and you think nothing's gonna happen from that, man?
Yeah, man. Come on. That's the spirit, real quick. This is Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Now shooting an unarmed black man, right?
Yeah.
And going to court, right? And you not getting charged for them. That's holding yourselves not guilty for that.
Pepper spraying a little black nigga bitch, the nigga woman. You're just, it's like, stop acting like a child. I am a child. And there's going to be no justice for that, man.
You know? No justice for that small, but hey, on a big time scale, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be justice.
Yep.
But our people have to know that was judgment from the Lord right there.
Yep.
The Lord uses so-called white people to take our people out, man, because that's judgment right there.
Yep.
You white people are the Lord's sword.
Yeah. Prophesy. But I'll finish with 2 Corinthians real quick. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. All right. So yeah, man, just seeing these judgments. All right, seeing World War III on the horizon. Fucking FIFA about to take over the Coliseum in a couple of days through spirit.
Chase Center.
The Jab Center, over the Chase Center, as we affectionately like to call it. You know, hey man, it's just about to hit the pipeline. You know, it's about to come down, man, on the pipeline, man. You know, shit, I might not even get to see my grandma for a minute now. But now the whole fucking lockdowns, all quarantine bullshit. You know, mandatory testing, mandatory vaccinations, man. Yeah, that was it, man. You know, and good for my grandma, man. The whole way she over there in Guatemala right now is, hidden in the jungle, chilling, man. You know. Yeah, but, hey, man, it's scary. You know.
Oh yeah, terror of the Lord. Terror of the Lord. I mean, if you look at it, like, if you brothers ever had sleep paralysis before, you feel terrified, man.
Oh yeah, that's scary.
Hey, remember I showed you that video that one dude having that sleep paralysis? You actually hear the terror in his voice.
Well, that's just scary, man.
Scary as hell, man.
That's scary, man. Shit, you're in your bed, fucking 2 a.m., fucking waking up, fucking terrors and shit.
You can't move your body and shit.
That's scary.
Yeah. Calling on yahawah shit outside.
Yeah. Because when you're having a nightmare, it feels real as shit, man.
Yeah, it does.
You know? So you can't tell the difference between reality and a dream. You know? that's scary, man. That's when Jake gave me them nightmares. You know, and then terrors at night, man. Jake calls upon the name and then a praise, to the spirit, man. At the end of the day, man. Tries to go harder for the Lord, man. Hey, the spirit, let me get that real quick and Joe. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, we know why we get plagued with these dreams at the end of the day, man.
For us to get right with the Lord.
Ultimately. Yeah. Show that terror, man. Showing us what he can manifest. You know?
The Lord can do anything. Anything and everything.
Anything and everything.
To infinity and beyond now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, basically to infinity and beyond. That's the Lord's power right there. The universe is expanding as we speak.
Yeah.
Lord, bahasham outside for allowing us to be able to break it down to. And Lord willing, we be saved.
And for us to understand it too.
Lord willing, we be saved. Yeah, for us to understand it too.
Yeah.
And Lord willing, we be saved from the destruction that the Lord is bringing upon you, Edomites, upon you Americans, upon you Babylonians, man.
I got some real quick. This is the book of Job, chapter 33, verse 14. For yahawah speaketh once, yet twice, yet man perceiveth not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed. Then he openeth the ears of men, and seal at their instruction. All right.
So the Lord puts His Spirit in you. It's like the Lord puts basically His instructions for you to do that next day when you sleep. That's why it's important. It's important to get sleep.
I mean, you know, Jake had a good ass dream, man. And Jake wakes up pumped. Like, yeah, man, I had a dream. I had a bunch of beetle mice and fucking slavery. I had bitches left and right. Shit, I'm ready to go. You know, so that pumps you up, man. That motivates you. That inspires you. You know, get a terror. Fuck, man. Oh shit. All right, Jake gotta be more circumspect. All right, Jake gotta watch out. You know, brother, gotta get counsel from another brother. Hey, brother. Hey, I had a dream that this and that happened, man. What do you think that means? You know? Shit. So, hey, man, at the end of the day, get right with the Lord. You know? Yeah, them terrorists, man, they be scary. But at the same time, again, you know, both ways. You get either inspired or chastised. And like the elder brother Yahawah brought it out, our chastisement, you know, is part with the correction, you know, and with the increase, in other words. You know? You know we're getting increased when you're getting chastised.
Yeah, shit. I'm catching hell for no. It's like I mean, you're not catching hell for no reason. It's for a good reason. For you to seek the Lord, and for you to get right with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? All right, the majority of our people, they catch hell, they don't seek the Lord.
No, hell no, they can't. Oh yeah. Oh, they get saved from hell and they completely, man, go. Nigga gets locked up 10, 20 years in fucking prison in San Quentin, and he comes out and is still being same grimy as nigga.
Same grimy nigga. That's all he knows. That's all he knows, man.
Yep.
You got some. I mean, you got some of them that you know what I'm saying? They read the scriptures. You know, like Rob Lowe, right? Well,
yeah. Hey, at least they ain't scoffing.
Yeah.
Shit. At least we can accept YouTube thirst, man. Just fuck up and don't scoff and just just be a helpie or something, man, you know. Don't get in the way, basically.
Yeah.
Friend of the prophets. That's the least you could do. Just be a friend of the prophet, get out of the way. That's it, man. You know. Obviously, you don't know what's going on. But by your life's decisions. It says that he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from men.
Yeah, you think you're gonna do something right, but then the Lord actually has you go totally another way, man. Like brothers in this truth, man. You got a brother in Dallas. You got a brother in Dallas. You got to deal with the NFL, man. He turned that down to do this work, man. Lord, that's his lot right there, man. Could have been with Spartacus back in the day.
Yeah, with the Coliseum basically.
Yep, Coliseum spirit. Yeah, man. So, brothers in this truth, right? They never thought that they would be doing this in their lives. The Lord totally turned that around.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I always like books through Spirit, you know, and I always carried books with me, especially one in hand or whatever. And through Spirit, I always like seeing these wacky tech Christians walking around with the scriptures and being like, man, that's silly, man. But I said to myself once, I'm like, you know, it'd be ironic and funny if it ended up me being walking around with the scriptures, man. You know. But you know, in other words, basically, hey, through Spirit by bahasham, man, this is the furthest thing from my mind, man. You know, especially this book. You know, out of all the books, right? You go to the university, they tell you to stay away from the book, basically.
Oh, no? They tell you that the book is a lie, basically.
Well, if you're Latino, they tell you this is the white man's book, man. They want to go into the history of the indigenous people, the Aztecs, the Mayans, the Incas, all right, and tell you how they're the original Israelites. You know, they'll tell you that the white man is God. Jesus is a so-called white man. You know, the Bible is a white man's religion. You know, that completely throws our people off, man. It confuses them, man. You know.
Yeah, man. So that's another reason why you so-called white people have to pay for. You have to pay for that, man.
Yeah.
You done tricked our people when they thinking the Lord is a so-called white man. It tells you that in Thessalonians 2.
Yeah.
It tells you that it says that so that he is at. Let me see.
What we get it real quick? Let no man deceive you.
Yeah, by any means.
Yeah. And 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day should not come except their coming of falling away first.
And that falling away is us getting discontinued from our heritage, man. That's why you so-called white people. You told us we weren't Israelites. You told, you're just a nigger. You're just a Mexican. You're just a Salvadoran, man. Nah, we're the true biblical Israelites, man. And the Lord is actually the Lord brought us back to our heritage.
He gave us no choice to go back, but to go back to our heritage, man. You know, you gotta go back to the roots. Hey, the Lord gave us no option but to go back to the roots. You know?
Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable. I don't want to call myself fucking a so-called Filipino, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to call myself fucking a Guatemalteco. What the hell is that, man?
What the hell is that, man?
What the hell is Guatemala, man? You know?
Come on, man.
Shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah. And I'm a Mayan. All right, well, where are the Mayans at, man? Apparently they got fucked
Yeah, fuck
you know? You know? So, hey, man, through the Spirit, hey, that's when we finally realized, hey, shite, we were Israelites the whole time, man. That's why we're catching hell, man. That's why we're in America. That's why the white man's over us, man. You know?
Tells you that in Deuteronomy.
Yep. Says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
The so-called white man, the son of perdition.
Yeah.
All you bring is destruction, death.
It makes you wonder, like, which race of people made a song called 666, The Mark of the Beast, man? Who else makes heavy metal like that, man?
Yeah, that death metal shit.
Yeah, man.
That's Esau.
That's the so-called white man, man.
JK making that death metal shit.
Yeah. They'll follow it because fucking go back to that heathen shit, you know? But at the end of the day, man, who really invents all this shitty ass music, man? All this dark fucking movies and shit, you know?
So-called Jew.
Who's the biggest pedophile in the world, man?
So-called Jew.
Yeah, man. Shit, man.
Yeah, why is it that you why is it that when you perform a circumcision, right, an 8-day-old baby, right, you suck the blood out the penis? Who the fuck does that, man? Who does that?
Who does this shit, man?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
You can't make this shit up, man.
You can't, man. Hey, man, that kid died too, man. He got fucking, I think he got like herpes or something.
Yeah.
Fuck, only the devil would do some shit like that.
I heard somebody say on the radio one time, hey man, these crackers, these white people, man, they something else, all right.
Yeah, something else.
Y'all something else, man.
The devil. The devil.
Yep. You got anything else?
I can probably just end it off right. Yeah, Baruch chapter 4, verse 27 all the way to 32. Be of good comfort, all my children.
And we are comforted, man. The more we see this bitch ass place go down, we're comforted. More judgments. Hey, that pumps us up. Jake could be having a completely bad day or something. Jake couldn't make it to the bank or whatever hell it is, whatever we have to go through, man. You know. And next thing you know, we hear 100,000 little babies died or some shit. Or, you know, my babies, or there was a shooting or some shit. Hey man, bahasham, yahawashi. Jake's smiling all of a sudden, man, because he knows that we're a step closer for this hell to end, man. So you bear the brunt. You're like, all right, well, you know what? Yeah, this shit fucking sucks, you know. But you know what? Hey, man, I already know that. I'm not even going to think about this shit like the scripture saying in Romans chapter 8, you know. I'm not even going to think about it, man, once you get to the kingdom of heaven, man. You know?
All day today, I was feeling like, you know what I'm saying, I was down in spirit. I'm not going to lie, I was down in spirit all day today. Until we started up camp, you know what I'm saying, I feel better now. It says, be of good comfort, all my children, cry unto Yahawah. For ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you.
Brought these things upon us. This holy hell.
Holy hell.
This holy hell that we're catching, man. This is all because Yahawah bahasham, man. You know, if anything, man, hey, I mean, obviously it's a method to the madness, duh, right? That's the Lord for you, you know? But it's all for a lesson, man. The brothers always say it, man, you know, and we can't stop saying it too, man. The whole reason we're catching the hell is so we can appreciate it when we finally not have to suffer, man. You know? Jake's gonna be like, oh shit, you know, that's why especially when Jake comes out of third world countries, comes to America or something, you got a little PTSD and shit, because they're like, oh shit, it's actually water here, I can actually drink this shit. Oh shit, I can actually like go in here, I can walk, you know, like, yeah, bro, go, yeah. Don't be scared, bro. Our people like fucking, you know, the traumatized dogs and shit. Yeah. They raise their hand, they already start ducking the shit.
Fuck, man.
Especially Judah hears the loud bam, that nigga drop it. That nigga drop it. You know, fucking
see somebody get pulled over, man. Oh, PTSD.
Oh yeah. You saw behind on your ass.
Yeah, police behind you. Oh shit, man, my fucking heart. Hey, you don't need do nothing wrong. Your fucking heart just dropped, man.
Yeah, you're.
Like, what the?
You could be in the group, chilling. Next thing you know, you see the lights, or you see the fucking.
You see the black and white. You look in the rear view. You see the fucking black and white car with the light on top.
Jake turns on the music, stops singing, stands upright.
Go on, you seatbelt hella fast.
All right, you know, stares to nothingness. Like a damn drone, you know?
And he starts to drive like, you know what I'm saying, you don't drive normal when you like that, when you have that tension.
You start driving fucking, you
start driving slow and shit.
Yeah, you don't even know what the hell you're doing, man. You fucking missing your turns and shit. You're like, man, what the fuck, man? I knew I should make a left. Then you're confused now. Yeah. See, our people completely, they've been destroyed, man. You know? But the wadi bahasham, all that is being lifted off us now, finally, man. You know? The more we see destruction, the more that PTSD is being lifted off us, man. You know, the more we're able to breathe, as it will, man. You know.
Suffer patience. It says, "Be of good comfort, all my children, to cry unto Yahawah, but ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you.
Yeah, kind of, let me get something real quick. We'll jump back to that.
Yeah.
Romans chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Yeah, man, so the sufferings of the present time, like Paul said, are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. And what's that glory, man? Us being rulers of the planet Earth under yahawashi, us having slaves. Hey, that's spiritual power, man. That's glory too. Us having multiple women, right? That's power. I mean, that's glory right there. Us being right with the Lord, that's glory itself too, right there.
Yep. Being in our right minds, man. Having peace.
That's glory.
It's glory, man. Just a permanent vacation, man. You know, brothers out there, you know, when we had a chance to go on a vacation, you know, somewhere nice. You already know how that feels, man. Shit, I don't gotta go to slavery for a whole fucking week or two. Shit, I'm chilling, man. That's gonna be us real soon, man.
I'm chilling.
I'm chilling, man. Jake gonna be fucking out. Shit. You know, sometimes even, you know, I'm sure it happen to all brothers. Jake wakes up knowing damn well it's his day off. Shit, I gotta get on. Oh shit, I'm late. Jake's day off. Oh shit. Okay. I thought I was working today. You know, shit, I thought I was gonna be late today. Jake, fucked up, man.
You shouldn't even be thinking like that anyway.
Nah, hell no. Waking up, having a fucking alarm clock, a buzzer to wake you up, man. That's slavery right there.
That's harsh slavery.
Yeah.
But compared to what's coming, you know, hey, you know, we're gonna take this hell that, you know, the Lord bring upon us. Because we know that it works it's gonna work out for the better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you said, man. Hey, all this shit, all this pain we're feeling is not going to compare to how much fun we're going to be having in the kingdom.
Oh yeah. No holds barred. It's gonna be only. It says, for as it was your mind to go astray from Yahawah, so being returned, seek Him 10 times more.
Boy, 10 times more, man. And that's what we're doing, man. As the Most High is showing His artwork, His glory, His power. Hey, we're terrified and moved to get right with the Lord and seeking Him 10 times more, man. You know. And the wadi al-bahasham, you see how the Lord in every brother's life, He manifests something in their life, you know, to put that fear and that terror for you to seek Him 10 times more, man. You know?
It says, for He that brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation.
Hey, man, who brought us to fucking America? Who put us in slavery? Who gave us shitty ass fucking jobs? Fucking women who fucking suck. You know? 2/3 we have to be around with. Neighbors that we hate. People that we fucking despise. Doing things we don't wanna. Who did that, man? The Lord did.
The Lord did.
Yeah, showing His power, man. So making us as uncomfortable as possible, you know. And through that, like brothers always say, man, through that uncomfortableness, man, we seek the Lord, man. I mean, some brothers that they're spending in LA, they brought it out. They're like, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, I feel more agile, I feel more energy. I feel like I make crazy ass moves when I'm in like in that mode, like uncomfortableness, man.
Yeah.
That's when Jake starts busting moves you didn't even know he had.
Yeah.
You know. So he's like, hey, yeah. That's how much more through spirit, as we already know, when all hell breaks loose, man. Let's believe that instinct's gonna come out of us through spirit. That spiritual power is gonna be increased. The Lord's gonna bring out we're gonna get that 20/20 vision, man. Lord willing, man.
Brothers ain't gonna have to wear glasses no more.
Nah, hell no, man. It's gonna be too much adrenaline going through the body, man. You know, I've been there, man. I've seen that shit, man. Fucking adrenaline going all over my body, shit running away from the police or whatever. Shit, I never seen anything so real in my life. All the colors were fucking popping out and shit. Jake had unlimited speed, power, and energy, and they just thought probably slow down. Hey, man, what do y'all about shit out shut for all that, man? So we know, man, powers are coming, man. You know?
That's standard.
That's standard, yep.
Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for He that gave thee that name will comfort thee.
Yep.
Miserable are they that afflicted thee,
Boy.
and rejoice at thy fall.
Yep.
And miserable are the cities which thy children served. Miserable is she that received thy son. Yeah, miserable is America.
Yep. And we're rejoicing at it, man. So that's why when we hear the news, we hear more shit about this place going down, more plagues, more shit, more people getting judged. We're just following the commandments, but we're rejoicing at the fall of this bitch ass place, man. All in the hands of yahawah, yahawashi, man. You know, that's what we give credit to. That's what we give all praise and honors to, man. That's what we give pretty much credit for everything that's happening, man. You know. But hey, man, you know, people don't consider. They don't consider.
They don't. They're totally 2/3 totally the hardest far from the Lord.
Yeah. They don't believe He exists. They don't believe They don't believe there's an entity out there who's manifesting all this. They don't believe. They don't believe it's actually a singularity.
They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna find out how the Lord really get down, man.
George Floyd, he found out, man.
Oh yeah. Even though he good now. Yeah,
Breonna Taylor, she found out, man.
Oh yeah, Again, even though they're all good now and cheering on.
What's another one? Who's another one? Armad Arbery.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Jogger.
Yep.
What's another?
Was
Trayvon Martin.
Was that nigga in the mission of the Mario something Lopez and shit?
There was another one named Sean something, man.
Oh yeah. They went big for that one, huh?
Yeah.
That's spiritual, like every time I see that shit everywhere, I'm like, damn.
Remember Sean?
Yeah, all that shit everywhere. I've been tripping out like, damn, shit, that's spiritual.
Terror of the Lord, man.
Terror of the Lord, man.
Hey, so Dad, you got any last words to the video?
Hey, man, one was at this bitch, man. Obviously, more shit about to happen tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, until yahawah shall make the screen return, man. So all we gotta do is pretty much just survive, man. You know? Like we said, man, hey, we're not preventing the day of the Lord. We're just trying to survive the day of the Lord, man.
Just like that was a mural, the point of the movie Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. They found out they couldn't stop the judgment day. They just have to survive.
Yep.
So with that, we want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to the Lord, bringing death and judgment, right? Death and destruction to America. His real name is
Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham.
We also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us the truth, the true world well. May the Lord bless you, keep you, protect you and your families. May yahawah, bahasham, outside, bahasham, qadash, to your fellow laborers, sincere listeners, and all your other brothers out there preaching the word of truth and sincerity, out of fear of the Lord, risking freedom in your lives and your YouTube channels to do so. Okay? So next time, say shalom, and maybe we're going to be at the Jad Center tomorrow, or